Oh my god, this is so
I know, I told you.
Alright, it doesn't even have to go up, it's no big deal. It's fine.
Do it again.
I can edit it, I can do whatever.
We'll shoot this one and then do another one.
Perfect, awesome. Alright. Alright, can you just give me a second?
Yeah.
Hey guys, it's Maggie. Welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing the Get to Know Me tag. Thank you to my friend Alex for tagging me. She is super awesome. She's got a great fashion channel and vlog, so if you're into that, you should definitely go yos her a follow. So let's get right into it. Let's start talking about me. And here we go. What is my middle name? It's Evelyn. Old fashioned, I know. What is your favorite color? My favorite color is anything like a soft pastel blue, soft pastel pink, that kind of stuff. Who was my first best friend? My first best friend's name was Zoe. I lived in England when I was a kid, so I lost all contact with basically everyone I lived there with. So I haven't spoken to her in probably like 16 years. Zoe, if you know who I am still, shout out to you. How tall are you? I'm 5'1", so like really tall. Cats or dogs? I am a dog person, and I do not understand cat people, even a little bit. Funniest moment throughout school? Well, my best friend is going to kill me for telling this story. My favorite moment throughout school was probably when it was my birthday. I was probably 12 or 13, and we were running around my neighborhood, just laughing a bunch, and she got her jaw stuck open because of the springs in her braces, and her jaw was wide open, just like gaping mouth, and nothing we could do would like close it, so we had to run home to try and like get my mom to help, except for there was so many mosquitoes out, and as we were running home she just kept getting like mosquitoes and bugs in her mouth, and of course all of us junior high kids thought this was the funniest thing ever, and she's like upset. And you'll be happy to hear that she has survived the incident and there's no post-traumatic stress. Maybe a little, maybe a little. How many countries have I visited? I've actually been really fortunate to have visited a lot of countries. I'm a really big traveler. I love traveling. I don't get jet lag somehow. Over my whole life I've been to Peru, I've been to the United States, then I've been to Mexico, and I've been to Aruba, and then I've also been to Australia to visit family. I was in France doing a study abroad. I lived in England for a bit when I was a kid. So that's 7 countries I want to say. Yeah. Are you in or have you gone to college? Yes, I'm in university right now. I'm just about to go into my last year, so that's really exciting. I'm excited to be done. I've done a lot of school and I just want to kind of like not do it anymore. What was your favorite and worst subject in high school? The one thing I really did struggle with was calculus. I was fine with physics, I was fine with grade 12 math, but calculus, that like level above, was just like, I could not do it. It was awful, but you know, you win some, you lose some. And then my best subjects were probably social studies. I just got it, like I could, you know, understand it pretty easily. What is my favorite drink? I am a coffee addict. I love my coffee, but also milkshakes because I love ice cream. What is my favorite animal? Dog, we've been over this. What is my favorite perfume? I don't really wear perfume, if I'm being completely honest. Probably, I had a Victor Rolf flower bomb roller ball at one point, and I really like that. And then I smashed it on the ground, so that's good. Tea or coffee? Coffee. What would you or have you named your children? I think it's because I am a girl, but I've only ever thought of like girl names when considering future children. I would definitely want to kind of have that family connection and name my kids after one of my grandparents. So I think I would want to go with Carolyn. What sports do you and have you played? I was that kid who did freaking everything. I don't know how my mom did it. Like she me and my brothers were so busy. We danced really seriously. I was a soccer player. I was on a swim team. I was a diver for a lot of years. I did horseback riding. I did a little bit of rock climbing. But yeah, I ended up mostly just dancing really seriously. Oh, I did gymnastics. Did I say that? I don't know. And then more recently, like in university, I was on a university dodgeball team, so pretty cool. Even though I don't look like the most sporty person in the world, I am marginally more sporty than you would think. What is my favorite book? I used to read a lot as a kid, but not so much anymore. I think that happens with a lot of people. Just when you get really busy with school or work, you just have less time to do that kind of stuff. But my favorite books when I was a kid was the Harry Potter series. I would read them underneath my covers with like a flashlight. Who are some of my favorite YouTubers? I gotta represent the Canadian brand here. So I love Kayla Nicholson. She is so cute and so sweet. If you need some inspiration to get through your life, just watch her and she's got you covered. What is my favorite movie? I'm not a huge movie person, but I do get like really emotionally invested in movies, which means I can't watch any kind of like thriller or like scary movie because I will start crying out of fear. I recently went to see A Dog's Purpose, and that one, like, if you want a tearjerker, if you like dogs and you're in for a good cry, like seriously. I only brought one tissue into the movie theater, and that was the biggest mistake of my entire life. Am I single or taken? I'm taken. What's your idea of an ideal first date? Anything involving food or ice cream is really good. Everyone knows that a way to a girl's heart is through her stomach, so who am I to deny? How many girlfriends or boyfriends have you had? I have had one. What is my favorite memory from childhood? My favorite memories would probably just be going out and camping in the mountains with my family, just that family time together. We did a cross-Canada road trip. Me and my mom and my two brothers like loaded up a trailer, not a camper, but like a trailer with our bikes and our dog and everything. We just hit the road across Canada, and we went all the way from Alberta to PEI/New Brunswick area, and the rain clouds followed us the entire way across. Do you speak any different languages, and how well? I speak French very fluently. I still have a strong like English accent when I speak it, but I have been in French immersion from kindergarten all the way up to grade 9, and I did a study abroad in France, so I can speak it quite well. Then I also have picked up Spanish recently. I'm not as strong in Spanish for sure, so I can understand every single lyric to Despacito, and let me tell you, that is one raunchy song. Do you have any siblings? I have 2 brothers with whom I have shared a bathroom for 20 years, and it's been wonderful. How would you describe your fashion sense? I am pretty laid back, I'm pretty casual. Athleisure is my jam. It keeps me partying until 8 a.m. What is your favorite restaurant? I don't really have a favorite restaurant, if I'm being completely honest. If a restaurant can have a good dessert, that's what it really does it for me. I love cheesecake and chocolate, so. What are some of your favorite TV shows? I am the biggest HBO nerd on the face of the planet, so Silicon Valley is one of my favorites. Game of Thrones, obviously, and that new one, Westworld, has me hooked, and they're not coming out with a new season till like next winter, and it is driving me crazy. PC or Mac? Mac. I'm basic like that. And what phone do you have? I will show you my phone. I'm not sure if you guys can see this, but trust me when I say this thing is on its last legs. I will be investing in a new one soon. It's pretty bad. And tell us one of your bad habits. Okay, I am notorious for always being late to everything. I was 3 hours late to film this video, and that's just how I am. Yeah, and so that's it. I just want to thank you guys for tuning in. It's been fun talking about myself And now I invite all of you out there to talk about yourself. So I tag anybody out there who wants to film a YouTube video or is kind of like thinking about it. It's fun, it's an easy tag, and it's a good way to dip your toe in the water. I hope to connect with you guys soon. Thanks for watching again. Peace out. Tea or coffee? Coffee, obviously. I'm not a psycho.